is something that we see very often where they implement with a taxonomy that's not following the object action. Our clients often ask us, how are we going to re-implement these events, and how from now on we're going to understand what are the most important actions.
I think of it in three ways. First of all, there's page and screen views. That's a given. Everybody wants to know which pages users are on or which screens are being seen. Next, what I always do is customer journey milestones. Customer journey milestones are the pieces where a user is actually traveling through the journey you designed for a specific user. In e-commerce, that would be product view, product details selected, added to cart, order completed. What you want to know is this is basically what you'll use for funnels. Which stage did the user initiate and which ones did he or she not complete? Then everything else is cosmetics. Cosmetics is usually, are they using the next button or not? What color did the next button have? It's more the design principles behind your page or your product. That's how I typically split them up. What I also like is typically for SaaS, I would do something like sign up initiated and I would end with sign up completed. So I like to make sure that I use the keywords completed or initiated. So I have an idea of somebody initiated the sign up, and sign up initiated was actually by landing on that first page of sign up, and completed is when we have confirmation that the user has created an account. Next, what I also like to do, and that's something when you start building and when you think of elements rather than functions, it could be button clicked. And later on, somebody would say, yeah, but it is a video selected. What I like to do is I like to stay with one verb. I don't care if it is button selected, video clicked, or button clicked, right? I like to abstract from what is the element that we're using in order to convey the action. It makes it less mentally heavy, I would say, to understand what's going on. So I'd like to abstract to some extent. The question that I get a lot is, why would you track page views and you would track customer journey milestones? Imagine we have a customer journey, which is screen 1, screen 2, screen 3. This is by default, by the way. All the SDKs have auto tracking for screens and pages. Why would you double track? For me, they answer different questions. If the question is which screen is viewed the most, you just grab screen, you break it down by screen name, and you get the histogram. If you would like to build cohorts, the easiest way is for me to have customer journey milestones. If I would imagine that this is not screen completed, but this is payment details completed, and then we have a fourth screen, which is sign up completed, I guess, because that's where we started. If I would like to know, only using screens, not any customer journey milestones, who are the users who completed payment details? The only way for me to know is actually either build a funnel and ask for all of the people who did this but not that, or if I would need to do an insights chart or a segmentation chart, I would actually need to ask for screen 4, because as soon as the screen is rendered, it doesn't mean I completed it. And that's where the other actions come in. They're way easier to use. I go to my report and I simply ask, I'm taking my segmentation chart and I'm asking, show me all the users who completed this, which is the actual event, the milestone, which makes my life way easier. It also allows me to build cohorts more intuitively. Show me all of the people who did action A but not B, without taking into account which screen order we're in. Because as you might know, your product might change and some people might want to change a screen. At that point, your whole analysis becomes tricky. My screens can still be tracked the way my screens are tracked, but my milestones actually move with the action that is completed. So my analysis still stay relevant regardless of how my product is using screens in order to convey that action.
Thank you very much.